Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Brother Phil here. Wanted to come on and talk to you guys. I apologize for the camera shaking like this because I'm on a bumpy road, unfortunately. Um, so I was looking at a post yesterday. It made so much sense, and they're asking the question on the post: if it was a post-trib, a mid-trib rapture, why are they still eating and drinking and giving in marriage? Now, that's a good question. Why are they still eating and drinking and giving in marriage if the tribulation period is over and Jesus said if it wasn't he says if it wasn't for the elect, and then he says if he didn't come there'd be no flesh saved. Huh. So you're telling me that in the mid-trib, you would have to really dangle your theology over the pit of hell to even say mid-trib, because at that point half the world's population is dead. I'm not saying people ain't going to be getting married, but sometimes people get married and they get married because their partner is going to die or something like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if it's mid-trib, then you will know how much time you got left, I guess, and you'll know who the Antichrist is, the false prophet. You would have saw a lot of things happening to make you put your attention on Jesus rather than what's going on, right? So I asked the question, why would you be eating and drinking and giving in marriage, especially for the tribulationers? I wouldn't be eating and drinking. I'd be hiding in the cave somewhere. I'll be waiting for Jesus to come back on a white horse. I'd be looking in the air for Christ to return. I wouldn't be eating and drinking and giving in marriage. Now, even the captains and the chiefs and the kings of the earth will be watching Babylon burn. Does that sound like you'll be eating and drinking and giving in marriage? They'll be hiding in their caves, telling the caves to fall on them and hide us from the one who sits on the throne. So, make this a short video. The Bible says that Lot was doing business, not Lot, but the people of Sodom and Gomorrah were doing business, carrying on business as usual, until Lot left the city. And nobody's going to be doing business according to the Bible, because the kings of the earth are watching their Babylonian empire collapse right in front of their face. Antichrist is picked up and thrown into the lake of fire with the false prophet, or are they? Are they just put in hell? Or they in the fire? They go to the lake of fire before Satan does. Isn't that a deal? I always thought that was a crazy deal. You serve Satan and you get paid for it, huh? So I just want to come on here. I also want to share a thing I had happen to me yesterday, and it wasn't a dream, it wasn't a vision, it was just reality. I went into so I was on the way to the bank, and there's this car in a ditch, and they had the ambulance and the fire department, and I started praying for the person. Hopefully they'd be okay. God help them be okay. And then I got to the bank. I went in the bank, and I came out of the bank, and I had my head down looking at my phone. Us Americans like to look at our phone. And I heard a lot of cars crashing, like, you know what I mean? The screeching sound with the tires. And it was at least 4 cars involved. Nobody got in the accident, Everybody's just dodging everybody. And I looked up, I was like, I was joking with the guy next to me and say, I think we've been left behind. I was just joking though. I know I'm ready for Christ to return any moment, but I thought that was the funniest thing in a while. But I was confident that that wasn't the rapture, but you know those shows, those movies, when you when the scene comes and the rapture happens and all you hear is cars screeching on the road and stuff like that. Well, that's what I was thinking. I thought that was kind of amusing, to say the least. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and share a couple of words with you guys. I would, prefer to start going on YouTube, but I'm so used to Facebook and just coming on here and sharing with you guys, even though they're blocking the heck out of me. And nobody's really watching on Facebook no more. They screwed up the algorithms really bad. So, like I said, catch me on. I'm still gonna be sharing a little bit on Facebook here and there. Catch me on Prophecy Zone News on YouTube. I'll probably be doing a lot of broadcasts from here on out. Like I said before, Jesus is coming soon, and he's got his reward with him. He's going to execute judgment on a sinful, Christ-rejecting world. So, God is probably sending people dreams and revelations and epiphanies like I just had, thinking it was the rapture. Well, I didn't think it was because I was kind of saying I'm already ready for the rapture. So I was just joking with the guy next because I thought that was a good time to joke. So anyway, God bless you guys. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you